If you live under a rock, maybe it's dead to you. But if you really have looked at this market and you're involved in this market in a serious way, coin collecting is far from dead. Also here, we're going to talk about what I feel the future of coin collecting will be like. So let's get started first off. So people say, and I've heard some people say it, it's not being said as much now as it was a couple years ago, but that coin collecting is dead. And what I've always said to people is that it's changing. It's not dead. It's just different. So you're not seeing it in the traditional sense. So when you see less people in the traditional sense in the hobby, then you're like, oh, it must be dying. There's less people going to the shows. There are less people, with coin clubs, coin dealers are closing down and different things. But that is just a change. Okay. That was a change that was going on because we were transitioning to more online coin collecting. So let me show you a few things that this is some of the reasons why coin collecting is far from dead. Just a prime example, YouTube. Here's Couch Collectibles. Almost has 400,000 subscribers. Now I know that a lot of these channels are crossover subscribers, but that doesn't account for all of them. 234 on JB Coins Inc. CoinOp has 140,000. Blue Ridge Silverhound has 219,000. And there's a slew of channels that's right around the 100,000 mark and growing. My channel's one of them. And it's not really so much about, let's say, the subscribership of some of these channels. Look at some of the views. That's very important. Also, that's more important to me than the subscriber count. Then you have all these Facebook groups. Here's CoinOps at 16K. My Help group is at 17K. There's other groups that are at 17, 8. Then we have the coin forums online. I have a coin forum and I have about 10,000 members. So does all these other, as far as coin community is concerned, Collectors Universe, Coin Talk. They all have members and they're all active and everybody's active. Then there's the coin shows. Coin shows are doing really well. Sure, you can come up with a show that didn't do very good or attendance was down or something. But bottom line is people are changing and the hobby itself is being modified. But I can tell you with business here, being in the coin dealer networks, that I know for a fact that coin collecting is thriving. Dealers are selling record amounts of bullion and coins in general. Values are up. I mean, we're in a really good time. And I feel like that, things have happened. What it is to me, at one time, before the advent of the internet and people's cell phones is a big deal with this because it gave everybody a computer to have in your hand. And you didn't have to pay up front. You could pay your provider a monthly payment to get that phone. You can get a $1,000 phone and only pay $49, $50 a month or whatever it is. So with that happening, this transition, most people thought, okay, I got to be go to a coin show or a coin dealer, or I have to be in a coin club to actually be involved in coins. So people might, collect their change. They might have a book and look for errors and things like that. But they're just kind of at their house and kind of on an island. Those kind of people, once they saw the coin shop close down or they saw the coin club meeting stop, and then saw some attendance going down because the values were kind of down a couple of years ago before COVID. They're all of a sudden get this idea that the hobby is dying. Well, the thing of it is people were going online. I mean, they were getting on Facebook, starting the groups, YouTube channels started popping up, and other, like as far as Instagram, there's other social media platforms as well. People were changing. Now, with everyone having phones, you can sit in your living room and you can almost attend a coin show if you watch my channel, if I show you the show. And also, you can buy coins, you can join a group, you can talk, you can have your own little coin club, your own little coin show, and all that right in your living room, right in the palm of your hand, or in a laptop. That's where the future is. That's where we're at right now. COVID came along and made everybody stay inside. So the only way you could connect with your hobby was online. So everybody started learning a little bit better about how to do that online. And it has increased and caused, obviously, the panic too. But I mean, it's actually helped the hobby thrive. And I hope this is a growing trend. I do believe the future of the hobby is very bright, and I do believe that it is growing. Okay. Now, what I think the future is going to be You're going to, in the future, be able to visit a coin show basically virtually and buy coins and communicate with dealers. And we're talking, I don't know how far in the future this is going to be, but the technology's there where a hologram of you can actually go to a show. I know it sounds far-fetched and crazy, but they already have that technology. It is being perfected. It will become cheaper where you can go to a show, you can actually look and see things and say, I like to buy that. You can buy things off dealers. I think it can happen now without all of the hologram stuff, but I think that if a dealer was connected online like me, I could set up cameras. I could have people can look at my cases and they could say, hey, Daniel, I want to buy that coin in that case. Send me a quick email, a quick message on my phone, and I pull it off, make the deal, and then they pay me PayPal or they send me a check or whatever it might be. I could probably do that now. It might be the logistics are a little difficult. People are still kind of resistant to videos at the shows, but I think that is going to be the future. The more households you reach, people who can't get out, people who can't make it to the show because it's a long drive, or you reach those people, you are going to expand the reach of the hobby. And that's what the internet's done. That's what cell phones have done. That's what these channels have, and social media. So that's, to me, is the future of coin collecting and the hobby itself. COVID, in a sense, was a bad thing, but it also opened up some doors, changed some people's minds, and forced us to go into the technology, all of us. So give me your thoughts in the comments, whether you agree or you disagree. Be kind in the comments, though. And thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.